What we're going to work on next is our cross-court dinking. A lot of times when you see people warm up, they just warm up that down the line dink, down the line, which is good to kind of just get your feet warm. But really what you're going to do in a match is oftentimes keep that ball cross-court with your opponents. So it's really important to integrate that into your training, working on that cross-court dink, working on the different angles of the court. Also, when we say cross-court, oftentimes we see players just hang out in that wide zone right here, working on those angles and not recovering back enough to the middle. So as we're going to show you this drill, I want you guys paying attention to our footwork. When we send that ball out wide, we're actually going to follow the ball into the middle and making sure that if there's a pop-up or any opportunity for us to attack through the middle, that we'll take it. Okay, so pay attention to our footwork, pay attention to the fact that we're working on angles, working our opponents cross-court and the full half of the court.
So you can see when we're doing this cross-court dinking, we're trying to work that angle, but we're also recovering back to the middle, like Megan said. Mostly hitting our outside shot, which for me as a lefty is my backhand. For Megan as a righty is her forehand. You can see Megan is hitting mostly topspin dinks, and I'm hitting mostly underspin dinks. So you can mix that up with your spins. It's good to be able to do both. We're focusing here on our footwork, staying wide and low as always. We're also getting our paddle back up to our ready position because we should always assume that someone is going to attack us and be ready for that attack. So very active with our footwork, active, open, moving the ball around on the cross court.
All right, we're going to be working on our cross-court dinks, making sure that we're working on our movement pattern, covering that out wide, obviously expecting that angle back, but at the same time, hoping for a pop-up so that we can finish through the middle. So making sure we're keeping a nice cross-court rally going, moving our partner around their half of the box. And don't be afraid to kind of get a little sweaty in this drill. Here we go. Good. When we can, we're going to take it out of the air. Good. Recover back. Working on that angle. Nice. Here we go. If we get that pop-up, we want to make sure that we can take it through the middle. Pop up, and we finish to the middle.